Have some
Come
stuff
off the
to.
dome.
Welcome back to the Too Familiar Podcast. I am Marlena Ariel.
And I am Tish B. Tish. I ain't got no rap for y'all today. Sorry.
Anyways, at some
How y'all
point,
doing?
we gotta get the rap together.
I keep saying, send me a Ghost Rider, and I go and lay that track.
Before we talk about our week, before we get into the week, we already April, May, June, July,
August, September,
already
October,
this far
November,
into
December.
podcasting.
I know. It's been a ride, haven't it?
How have you been feeling? Just this far. How have it, what have you been?
Mama made it. I made it. I made it. I enjoy it. I feel like this is like therapy a little bit, and it's fun. I mean, I'm enjoying myself doing it. What about you?
I'm enjoying myself. I feel like it was a little rocky at the beginning. It was a little yeah. It was a little, we had to have a few just conversations about getting ourselves together, but I feel like it's been
She
fun.
had to slap me around a couple times.
Not slap you around. Why would
She
I have to slap
said,
you around?
"Get your shit together." Did you miss me?
No. What's been your favorite part so far though?
Being with you forever with my best friends.
Yeah,
it's my best friend. Yeah, I feel like because Brandy was extra nervous on our show for no reason. I feel like we had some good topics. We was talking about some good stuff. Yeah.
We're gonna have to have them back on at some point. It was good.
Yeah.
Good. And I had talked to Helen like after we had did that episode, and I had talked to her, and she like, "How did it go?" And I said, "Y'all made a fucking fool of me by not showing up." No, I'm saying, but yeah, I think that was one of my favorites. Not the best friend one, but the one we talking about sex.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. I was gonna say my other episode actually was with you and Tone too. That was a good episode. I feel like y'all definitely touched on a lot of good stuff.
Period. Yeah. That's what my manager told me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey now.
So period. Yes. I've been having a good time. But anyways,
good time. I had a good week this week. I made me. I bought me a martini. Not a martini, a margarita maker. Period. Yes. So now I'll be at home thinking I missed the shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
My margarita.
Wow.
So if y'all want a margarita, come holla at your girl. I'll whip you up right quick.
Period. I haven't had a drink and I'm starting to lose hearing. She said,
I don't know what's going on here.
No, I've been doing good, making it through the summer. It's crazy. Like not even a few weeks ago, like a month or so ago, me and Shay was at we went to that business event thing that I was telling you about. And we was talking about like, people just be like, you gotta live, you never know, you could die tomorrow, da. But then I agree with that. But I also feel like I could die at 90 years old and they did shit but went to the club. Yeah. Like I might as well.
I just went to the club.
Like I might as well just I feel like it is okay to just take 2 months off from like just kind of hanging out and getting like the business stuff together. I feel like in the long run, I look back at it like it was literally it was 60 days. Like Yeah. But I've been working. I've been getting my shit together, getting my mind right, and I'm feeling good.
How your mind is right now?
My mind. What's on your mind?
We said 2 different times. I was scared to say mine.
What's yours?
You don't know. Some kills.
Oh yeah.
We can't do that on here.
Talk about Bruno on here.
We don't do that.
Talk about Bruno on this show.
That's what y'all call him, Bruno?
No, you don't know what that is?
No.
Oh my god, I don't know what it is either. But it's from it's like from a Disney movie or something, and they were singing. It's like we don't talk about Bruno. You never saw that?
Was it with the fish? The guy, the little fish out there?
No.
Well, then I don't know. Wow. She don't even know why she's talking about.
I don't really know. I heard the sound somewhere.
We don't talk about Bruno then.
A Disney movie because I seen they was on like they did the song at like Disney on Ice and shit.
Oh really?
Any fucking way. I don't know what it was either, but still,
we're gonna look that up later on in life.
I know his name was Bruno. It's old though. It's old. It's probably like a few years old.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go look that up.
Anyways,
that's a new
what
one.
we getting into today?
I was gonna ask you that. Cause I told her the topic, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, and I kind of forgot how I said the topic though. How did I say it? Cause I feel like that's gonna. I said money something. Money ain't everything. That's what I said.
You did say that,
and I said something else behind that.
And when you said that to me, I said, "What would possess her to say that though?"
Because and I said money does not bring happiness. Mm-hmm. You wanna know why?
That too.
Cause money really do kind of bring happiness.
I'm glad you said that because I was gonna say we're definitely this is gonna be a disagreement.
That's because a lot of people that got money be saying that like money ain't everything. Mm-hmm. You should spend time with your family and all this other stuff, and I understand that. I totally understand that. But you can't make it through life without money, if that kind of makes sense. Unless you want to be pouring out on the street, and that ain't the life to live either. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be happy in that type of way. Mm-hmm. And I feel like with me, I done had some financial issues before, and I just feel like that was my lowest moment. I wasn't happy. I was stressed the fuck out all the time. Mm-hmm. It wasn't where it was.
And I'm glad you brought that up about people who got money. Literally, the first thing I always say is that these diamonds, these jewels, this just material stuff. Money down, money money ain't. But it's like money. Can we stop acting like money is not important? You need money to buy shit. You need money to have shit. If you want to travel, you need money. If you want to do this, you need money. You gotta buy it. You gotta. Money is important. It may not be top number one important. Yeah. It's still important.
Yeah, it is. And I believe this saying what they be saying a little bit. Well, I can't say a little bit, a lot of it. When they say money is evil, I do feel like money do bring evil. Money. I feel like it is evil. We need it to get through life, mm-hmm. But it's like behind money, people get robbed, people get killed. Stealing, like it is the root of evilness. Like,
yeah.
And then one thing, I know this kind of off topic. How are we United States in debt? And they print off paper. I should paper. I cannot talk to this.
They print off paper.
Go print some more off. I'm so confused on why we in debt.
And then they say if we print out more, it loses value. How?
That it never. That's a good thing too as well. I'm sorry, but in my eyes, and this is just my opinion, paper is. What value does it have? Yeah. A $5 is gonna be a $5. $1 is gonna be $1. Like, what value is it losing? Because sometimes that $5 went through the 500 different people, right? And you don't feel like it didn't lost its value,
right? Because we literally all just.
I need Joe Biden to come on here and explain this to us.
Who? Joe Biden?
Yeah, he need to come explain this to us.
What the fuck? Joe Biden ain't doing shit since he been goddamn.
Come explain. I don't understand.
All he do is fucking fall asleep, fall off bikes.
Okay, leave Uncle Joe alone.
He don't do nothing.
And Joey, I need my my college stuff dismissed. So come on here. We need to come talk to us.
I want Joe Biden. Need Joe Biden.
Hey, I ain't gonna need nobody, Joe Biden. I like that. Sign us, T.I.
When it comes to money, and I know I always be like, I want just freedom. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm not really necessarily looking for the abundance of money, mm-hmm. but just like having literally the freedom to do whatever the fuck I want on a day-to-day basis. Mm-hmm. Whether I just want to buy $1 chicken sandwich or I want to fly to Aruba. Yeah. Like, I just want the freedom to be able to just live. Like, and I feel like the stress of money is a big thing for a lot of people too.
It is. And I feel like growing up, I always used to say, I was never the kid who's like, oh, I want to be rich. I want to be this. It was more of, I want to live comfortably. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm real big on living comfortably because, like you said, you can still do what you want. Like, okay, I can comfortably go to Aruba tomorrow. I can go to Greece tomorrow and still don't have to worry about money. My stuff is on auto pay. Like, I don't even care. That's the devil, ain't it? The devil.
Jesus.
Auto pay be getting you in Apple Pay.
It be Apple.
And Apple, I be so confused because I heard that they supposed to take out on the day that you get whatever you get. Like, so if
Like,
you got
when you pay
music,
for it,
yeah, on the
yeah.
21st, it's supposed to take out on the 21st, and it don't seem like that.
I don't know what the fuck they do, but I know when I only had $12, they was
I was just
taking
gonna say
$11.
Apple be like, this bitch down to $11.
Okay. And it
Take
be like, as soon as I'm having a mental breakdown, or as soon as I'm like, fuck it, I don't care, I'm spending this little money, Apple be like, what money?
You go to your account.
Yeah.
And think you finna swipe something, like, I'm gonna just go ahead and get that burger.
I don't miss them days at all. At fucking all.
Apple be like, swipe.
Man. And this is like right when I first started working. Like I was like 18, 19. I really didn't know how to manage my money. Like getting paid twice. I mean, what is it? Every 2 weeks or whatever. That shit used to be tough.
Really?
Yes. I don't even know why. Because it's the same amount of money. Like if I would have got paid weekly, it's the same thing.
Yeah. I feel like I love getting paid weekly more than bi-weekly, because my last job was weekly. But I also got paid more too. So it was like, ooh, I have money to play around and move around with. This job is like, okay, you get paid here and here. I don't like that. Like, I can manage it, but at the same time, it still be like, this week is shit. Sometimes it just feel good to just see that I got a direct deposit. So that's why I feel like I probably like weekly.
Like, or
okay.
No, they do the money like Cash App.
Like,
yeah, like
that did not sound like no crap.
I mean, you know,
that's that.
I know
that
you
cash.
sound like you was
yeah.
How do you feel about people who? So obviously, money brings power. Money brings women, men. Money brings popularity.
Yeah.
How do you feel about people who you might know personally, who or not, just somebody who has money, and you start to see a shift in their
attitude, character,
personality? Yeah.
Oh, I don't like them type people. They scare me, because it's like, I feel like you the type of person that do anything for some money.
That's like did you see the movie Praise This?
Is that with Halle?
Yeah, Chloe
and
Quavo and
yeah.
You watched it?
Yeah, I did not like how she did switch up when she had got that what she thought. Yeah.
But it's what Quavo was like when she was like, she like kind of slid down on the couch and she was like, I'll do anything to get a song in. He's like, you gotta go. Like,
and I agree with him. Like, if you feel like you do anything for you across me, I'm definitely big on that, because I feel like that's where I said money is kind of evil. People do anything for it, which I don't need you around me then if you're gonna do anything for some money.
And they be the niggas who be like in the gas station and they be like, oh, let me get this soda. How much is it? And they be like, it's $3, and they pull out all this money. They be like, oh, you got change for $4,000. Like, come on now, get that fucking money away.
You asking for that type of negative attention,
man, all the time. And then it's like, even a couple months ago when they was talking about the Ja Morant thing with the gun, I feel the same way about niggas with their money. Like, niggas always, why are you taking a picture with your money hanging out your pocket?
I never got that. It just like, even on Facebook, like, why you got your money spread out? Like, I don't know. I don't never want people to know what's in my pocket, because it's just like, that's weird.
I feel like I don't be wanting people to know shit, to be honest.
Exactly. As you know, I got $0 in my bank account all the time. Yeah. I'm broke.
And even like the whole like, oh, I'm gonna post something like when I leave. I just feel like that about just shit in general. Like, even though nobody may not be watching me, it's just still the fact, like, I don't want the wrong person to see this and nothing like that.
I feel like I was big on that at first, because I never really used to post. So I try now to actually post, and I still try to keep that in the back of my mind, like, not to post when I'm actually somewhere. But yeah, I didn't used to post at all.
Me neither. I'm still so bad. Like,
and people be like, you don't never post nothing. You don't never, and it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't even. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I be trying, like, Instagram. I don't know. I'm trying to get like my Instagram together, but then I just be like, I don't know what it is. Like, when it comes to Too Familiar stuff, I feel like on top of it. I'll post all day, but then my shit, I be like, I'm not in the mood. Like,
my last picture before I posted the picture of I can't talk in Vegas was probably like years ago.
Nah.
I'd be like, dang, Tisha, you actually gotta post it. I mean, you don't have to, and you ain't obligated, but I'm just dang, you don't never update your social media. You always posting. I post like motivational stuff, memes, little stuff. But I really don't be posting nothing.
I be feeling like I want to, but then I'll be like, I don't feel like it.
This is a little off topic though, but Do you feel like you be tired of people posting like motivational stuff? I feel like it kind of sounds bad, but I'm not a good motivational speaker, but I love some good motivation. So I don't know why I'm attracted to wanting to post motivation every day. Mm-hmm. I feel like because it helped me, it could possibly help somebody else. And I be trying to switch it up, but what you mean?
Like if I know you full of shit in real life, and then you on social media acting like you TD Jakes,
not TD Jakes,
I might be like, all right, I don't want to, like, not to knock your shit, but I just might not really pay attention to it because just like. I feel like a lot of people just do a lot of shit for likes and shares and shit.
Yeah.
Which is fine, do your thing, but I'm just probably not gonna really pay attention to it.
Oh yeah.
But I follow a lot of like my Instagram, I follow a lot of just like stuff that I really want to see. At first I was still following like people from high school or but I didn't follow all them people, and then I just follow.
I feel like
a lot of motivational pages, I feel like they post a lot of the same, like they share shit. So then I'll just unfollow some of them.
Yeah, I feel like my Instagram is kind of all over the place, but I feel like because I watch or listen to more motivational stuff, that's what pops up more. So like even on my Facebook, like how you be saying your Facebook be more funny, my Facebook is really filled with like random little people posts, but it'd be like more motivational stuff, like reels coming in than anything. I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like it keep me going.
Yeah,
it's what the people want.
I don't know. I don't think mine's it. I mean, no, it's not really.
You know, another, this is still kind of off topic too. Another podcast that always pops up on my timeline, no matter what, is Cruise Season. I really love listening to them.
I don't know who is that
with the men's. Well, I don't know their names. I just be watching it. No, they black.
Cruise Season. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, look it up.
Not look it up. The people who pop up on mine will probably be like Iman's. I forgot what it's called.
I haven't seen his in a minute. I forgot he even had a podcast.
I forgot.
Look, she said, "Not my man." No. And he do it with that other guy.
Yeah, with his brother. Oh, Crew with a K. I don't think I ever. I know them. The Crew has it.
No, I don't think I ever seen him. Oh, is it? Isn't that white boy?
Oh wait, is this the guy who be like, women want a man who? Oh yeah, I don't watch them.
Yes, I feel like he be preaching. Like a lot of people be like, "Oh, a man be saying this and that," but he be telling the truth. For people that actually them like been in some real committed relationships, he be breaking that shit down for them for real.
You know who I do like though? Fuck. Ace Metaphors podcast.
Oh yeah,
but it's the guy that's on there, the light skinned man with the beard.
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
I can't think of his name, but
I feel like I can see a picture and imagine him.
Yeah, he got the glasses.
Yeah,
he usually sit next to Keita.
Okay, yeah.
I seen this was like months ago when they was on a tour, and the lady had got up and she was like, if a man got a wife or a girlfriend and we've been dating and he like, how do I know? Like if he like me better type shit. And then dude just basically was just like, he might do like you better. He liked the fact that you allow him to talk to you when he wants to, chill with you when he wants to, get off the phone because his girlfriend around. Like he likes the fact that you were fine with just squeezing your way in, and not really having a real position. And I said,
stomp. He told y'all,
shut your ass up.
Look,
Cause that's crazy. I feel like that's true.
I feel like he definitely spoke some truth.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a lot with like men, especially like when you think about people who talk about cheaters and they be like broke men. It's weird that broke niggas feel like it's okay for them to cheat when it's like
it's a rich man sport.
Yeah, but I mean,
I feel like yeah, they do. No, that's so funny that you just say because that's what I be hearing though. They be like cheating is a rich man sport because it's like how you gonna cheat and you can't take care of both of them?
Right.
Yeah.
But then also a nigga who got money, I'm sure that a motherfucker would just
actually was told. I don't know who told me this. That is so crazy. Oh no, ain't nobody tell me this. That's that guy we seen at the podcast. He had said it on his irresponsible or money or what's his thing? Unemployment.
Rich and unemployed.
Yeah. He had said something along the lines that, dang, I lost my train of thought that fast. Dang.
About money or cheating?
It was about money, kind of.
No.
And cheating. But I was like, dang, he had made a good point. It'll come back to me. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really trying to think.
How you feel? Do you feel like you ever been around some like a man who really had some like money, and you knew he had some money?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like? I didn't know how to ask it, but do you feel like he was corny sometimes? Like, do you feel like he focused a lot on his money?
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like some men, they be trying to pick your brain to see where your head at. So they kind of like talk about their money or talk about, oh yeah, I don't do this or I don't do that. You know, I'll be too busy because I be making this type of money just to see how you kind of react to it. Mm-hmm. I feel like they try to feed off you to see like if they really if you care about their money or not. Yeah. What you feel?
I don't know. I feel like I never. I mean, I feel like okay. Fucking spit it out. I think I've been around a nigga who got money, mm-hmm. but he didn't give me the money, so I didn't give a fuck about this. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's also some men out there that they know they got money, but I respect them because they don't like flaunt it or they don't like try to talk about it. You probably won't even know that they got money. It's just like.
And don't you feel like it's weird for a nigga to flaunt it on you?
Yeah.
Where it's like I'm not no nigga that's competing with you. Like
right.
we supposed to be dating. How you balling on me? Like what the fuck going on? Like
what you mean by that? Like how they
like
acting?
A nigga who like downplay a girl for like not having like if he got
designer or something.
You got to watch from Walmart or Target or something. It's like that weak ass watch or something like that. Or why
it's like then why you talking to me if you feel like it's weak?
Or it's even like because it's not designer or something. You feel like that shit weak, but it's like why I like it.
You know, we kind of had a conversation like that. I don't know if you remember when I was like, "Oh, they all got on a designer." You know, I don't wear designer type of thing.
That situation, I didn't like that for you. I didn't like that for you at all.
I just feel like people do judge you off that type of stuff, and I didn't really kind of care in that type of capacity, but it was just more of I didn't want to put myself in that type of room, like for them to even judge. It's like, well, y'all know, maybe y'all not my speed.
But that's why until you were in it, I feel like you would have never knew. I feel like just automatically off top, you just assumed they was them people. When they could have not been.
They couldn't. They could have been. They couldn't. They could have. I don't know. But I just feel like I try to stay out of those type of situations because I'm not that type of person.
But then how is it gonna be for you when you got all this money in abundance and
see that's what I'm like. I don't feel like this is kind of hard. Well, first of all, I'm not good at dressing and all that other type of stuff, so I don't really feel like I'm gonna be in too much designer or something like that.
But
because
you still be in what you like.
Exactly. So you won't know I got money though.
Yeah, which is fine. But that's what I'm saying. Just because somebody buys a Chanel don't mean that they are snotty not snuck up.
I'm not saying they are, but the ones that I run into, the ones that I be seeing, kind of are, or they just. I wouldn't even say they like snotty or snuck up. Look, she snuck up. She got me saying stuck up. It's just like I would say they hold themselves to I don't know, a higher value or something. Like I'm too good to kind of be around you, kind of thing. Like I got this more important. Yeah. I don't feel like I ever really ran into somebody that got money like that as a female that was actually willing to want to be friends with other females that's not up there in a tax bracket kind of.
So with the group of people that we were talking about before that you thought were gonna be, that do you feel like that's just kind of your mind or your insecurity of feeling like because I don't have, they're gonna judge me for not having, or is that just in your mind like they?
Yeah, like well, more of like, why is this person even interested in you if you're not up here with us type of thing? Like, what do he see in you?
But okay, so really is really kind of more just like an insecurity. Because
if that's what you want to call it,
you can't see something in you just because of a money difference. Well, why do you feel like you don't have nothing?
Because that's what I'm saying. When you run into, it's two type of guys that have money and
so is he that guy?
No, but I'm trying to figure that out though. Because some people can play that shit off for so long, and then they turn into, well, I did this for you, I did that for you, I put you on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. Because you weren't like that before.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I don't fucking know. I never. When I do, then I'll let you know how it goes. Or you ever had a nigga who this fucking man?
Oh Lord, what you gonna say?
This nigga, okay. I hate a nigga who just lie about what they got or what they gonna do.
Who child?
This one time, this man, my birthday was coming up, and he like, oh, I went and picked out this bracelet for you. You gonna love it. Da da da.
This happened
in my real life.
Okay, I'm just asking because
for my real birthday.
Okay, I'm listening.
He did all this, saying that he was gonna buy me. He bought me this bracelet, or whatever. He was gonna bring it over to me the next day. Like next day was my birthday, whatever. And this nigga, my birthday came, never brought the shit up ever again, ever.
Like your birthday came and went. And that bracelet ain't on your hand. That bracelet wasn't on your wrist. At all. That is wild. Lying? Or I hate when, I'm sorry, this is off topic of money, but when dudes are like, oh, my car in the shop. Don't lie to me. Just say you ain't got no car.
Just say, talking about the fucking shop. It's on the lot, nigga.
You ain't got it yet.
Which is fine. Or they got a car and it ain't, but like it ain't like a expensive car.
Yeah.
So they try to, oh, my other car, this is just my trapper. No, the fuck it ain't. This your car.
This is your car, which is fine. It's getting you to point A to point B. It's getting you to work, ain't it?
A piece of shit. Treat it like that Benz.
Okay. Okay. Because how you think you're going to get that Benz?
Exactly.
That car got you to point A, to point B, to work and back, so you can afford that Benz.
Exactly.
You better appreciate that, boy.
What do you think? How do you feel like it's gonna be like once this is like the number one podcast in the fucking world, and like you just all rich and shit? Like, how do you feel like it's gonna be in dating? If you feel like,
oh, I hadn't thought about that for real. I just feel like that's gonna be scary because it's. You sometimes people really be after you for your money. And it's like you see a lot of celebrities kind of talk about that, like I want somebody to get to know me for me. And I don't know if that's why they kind of date people of their caliber or like within like celebrity status. Or they date people that they already kind of knew, if that makes sense. I feel like that's gonna be really hard because you really don't know what that person's intentions are with you for real.
Do you feel like always like people, like you just said, people would date who they already knew? Do you feel like sometimes then people just might be like coming back around just because you are who you are at this point?
Maybe, but they didn't probably got in right before you done made it big. So it's just like, okay, well, I know she been here for me, so I'm just stick with her because I don't know too many people up in this industry, or I don't want to just date the wrong person.
Yeah.
I heard seeing her talk about her. And I was like, you want to pass her right now? I seen that episode.
Right. I just feel like they say this is a big.
You are so goofy. Do you feel like dating gonna be hard when you make it big?
No, I feel like I have really good discernment. So
I feel like what you can feel like you have good discernment, but it's some people that really be playing that stuff off like really well.
And sometimes I feel like it's hard for niggas to lie for so long.
Like off of that one Tyler Perry movie, and he was like, ashtray, bitch. Yeah. You see how he was in the beginning? Played the fuck out of her ass. Yeah. Had her thinking she was in love and was a total different person. Some people really is good at that.
That's true. So what the fuck you trying to say?
I'm just saying you gotta be careful out here, man.
So I should I'm just keep the man I got.
You got a man?
No, but I got a man, but I don't got a man.
Jesus, your man.
No, like, I'm gonna keep the man that's around. That's not my man, but that's my man, but that's not my man. I'm gonna just keep.
Oh, okay. I don't make sense.
He ain't gonna be able to do nothing though.
What you mean?
Like he just gotta be a house husband.
He gotta stay in the house.
Yeah.
He can't do nothing.
No.
That is crazy.
And then when I actually find a man, then he can go back to living his life.
So he is a placeholder.
No, he just not my man. We just like, you know what I'm saying?
That sounds like a placeholder.
No. That means that I'm his placeholder then.
I had a question though. It's kind of back when we was talking about like that situation with like being in a room with people that got money or whatever and clothes and all that.
Yeah.
Dang, why do I keep losing my train of thought? Okay, never mind. We're gonna come back there. Okay, that was a good question too.
Were you about to ask me a question?
Yeah, I was gonna think about it, but I might interrupt you when it comes to my mind, just so we can get it out the way. Just so you know ahead of time.
Were you about to ask me how would I feel
about what?
Being in a room of?
No, it was more of what was it about? It had to do with money and situation, but
do you feel like you know what to order, like to eat or drink when you're around like high caliber?
No, but I try to get stuff that use forks or anything. I don't try to get nothing that use my fingers because you already know I'm a messy eater.
Do you look at the menu ahead of time?
No, I feel like you do.
I do.
She said I will already be prepared.
And I don't like to like if the waiter be like, "You need a second," and I'm constantly like, "Yeah." It's like, bitch, order something.
I probably if I can't talk, but I feel like if I haven't looked at the menu or if I have, I'm still gonna be like, give me a second, just that one time, just so it look like I don't know what I want to order, and then when it comes, I know what I want to order, type of thing. Yeah. That makes me think too. This is kind of off topic too, but would you let a man order for you?
No.
Why?
Not if you gonna say in the house salad. No, I mean he can order for me if I've told him what I wanted and he just saying the whole order. But you ain't gonna be like, and how about the salmon?
What if he was like, don't even get her a menu? I got her.
I'm gonna say, what you mean?
She gonna give me that menu.
You got me how?
He was like, she need a house salad and a little soup.
Yeah, no,
that's
absolutely not. Absolutely not. What Queen Latifah say? I ain't one of them salad eating chicks.
Okay, at all. Let me order me a steak. I want what he want, a baked potato. What she say? Yeah. Put the hamburger on there. Slap the patty back on there too.
The bun back on there. Toast that ass fry.
Okay. And she said, I'm gonna have exactly what she has.
Exactly. Stacey scary ass talking about some. And I'll have to say. Where was they at?
Fat Burger or something?
No, like where did they? Oh, Palm Springs. We needed to take a fucking trip to Palm Springs.
Man, okay.
And Stacey came back like that.
Stacey came back tatas out.
Because he said, "Why do you insist on having clothes?"
She didn't want her clothes. And he asked her. He was like, "You want to go grab something to eat?" She said, "I got everything I need to eat."
So I think we need to go to Palm Springs.
Stacey was cutting up.
And the cousin was mad.
Man, okay, I just gotta say this. It was so funny because sometimes when I be in the mirror, I do what she did. And she was like rubbing her legs and she did this. She said, yeah. Like, girl, stop forcing it. She said, I know, I've been working out.
No, that was good. He said, why do you call yourself a bitch? That was a good fucking movie.
It was.
And then he was like, you're trying to find a man. Can I suggest Weight Watchers? Said, yeah, you can suggest it. I'm gonna suggest his ass.
And the security room for letting her run back up in that bank on him.
Okay, since we all the way off topic.
Definitely.
This is reminding me of fucking Baby Boy. When I don't know if you've seen, like, there's a few versions, but when Melvin and Jody start fighting, why do the mama fall or do that half handstand into that plant?
Like come on now, you doing too much.
And who told her? Nobody pushed her. Nobody touched her. Who told her to do that? She thought she was getting an Oscar for that.
She did. She thought she was.
Half a flip that she did.
I felt her though. We are getting all way off topic, but when she was in bed and she was crying about it or whatever, and she was like, "Hold me tighter."
Okay. No, it was when they was fucking in the house and he just holding on to her. They just fucked all over the house.
Cutting up.
Room when you know
like, come on now.
I don't care if this is not my house. Respect me in here. I'm in here.
Okay.
And then his ass all the time wants to
bacon. I thought he said bacon. That's
so like
she said he don't love me no more.
Cover up her ass.
That is so funny.
I say that all the time, even if nobody even talking about shit. I just feel the need to.
Okay. No, this is what I was gonna say, because we done had this conversation a couple times before about money makes people look better. Do you believe that? Because it's some people that before they had money, I ain't saying they get ugly or nothing. It's just that they was mediocre, just like okay. Yeah. But then when they get money, then all of a sudden people, they fine. They was this. Where was that energy before?
That's true. But I also feel like people do sometimes like we not all that.
Right.
But then money, sometimes people get their teeth done.
Yeah.
They start getting some skincare. They get a good wig.
Yeah.
And then you start to
look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some people don't believe that. They're like, no, they was pretty before the money and all this other
No, you
stuff.
can be pretty. That's the same as like a Glorilla.
Yeah.
She had like the messed up teeth or whatever. She still the face. She was still pretty.
Yeah.
But then getting her feet. I mean, I said
her feet.
Getting her.
She said your feet.
No, getting her teeth done and like now having like a good makeup artist, whatever.
That's like Cardi. Better. Cardi was very pretty to me when she first came out. But you know, I feel like even before I agree with her with not wanting to get her teeth done. But you know, I guess you know she made the decision to get them done. But it's like regardless, Cardi was still killing half y'all. Stop playing with me. My girl is fine.
I don't think. I think I'd be too scared to get. I don't know why. I feel like I'm just scared to do a lot of stuff, like how people like freely, like even I don't even know her name. I just be seeing it on Instagram from like baddies and all that stuff. Like a couple months ago, she had got like lipo, but she was awake. She wasn't even asleep, and they did it on like live.
She was awake.
Yeah, and it was like,
was that bigger girl?
Chin. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's still, I don't know. I feel like I'm too scared to do that.
Yeah.
Like even I might be insecure about it, and I'll just be like, oh fuck it. I guess.
I feel like I'm scared to get any surgery done, honestly.
Yeah.
Cause that's why I commend women that do. People be like trying to down talk them, but it's like you really kind of putting your life on the line for a bigger booty or chest or anything.
Would you ever get your teeth done? I feel like I want to. Only certain like teeth packages like do have to be like
not teeth. Could you say everybody's teeth look the same or something?
Like you gotta get the Gucci's, Nelly's,
not Nelly's.
It's like
girls.
Everybody get the same. They all chiclets. They all connected all together.
I would want my teeth done though. I don't know.
I feel like yours would need to be shaved down.
I feel like my two front teeth, shave them down, and then just I really like my teeth already. It's just like I feel like I need braces again for my top, and then just to whiten them real good.
Yeah, I would do like Invisalign. I don't know if I would. I feel like I would look dumb as hell getting braces.
Really? Yeah. I don't.
I do.
I actually feel like some women. I hate when people. Not trying to say it like that. I hate when some people say that. I feel like a lot of older women look very attractive with their braces, even older.
Yeah, I don't know. It just look kitty to me.
I feel like it. Now, if you come on in your 70s with braces, then I'd be like, come on now.
Like I don't think nothing wrong with it for me. On me, I feel like I would look kiddie-ish.
I feel like you would be pretty with it, and I feel like
not
you
pretty
should
with it.
Pretty with it.
I think you look pretty with it.
You still look young, so I don't even know why. Well, maybe because you know your age, but
I sometimes, and depending like what's going on, I be feeling like I look like 12. Like,
and you don't like that?
I want to look like grown and sexy. I don't want to look like no little kid. People coming up like you look just like your mom. You still look like that.
I cannot. You still look 12.
Right. No.
Get out my face.
And people be like, oh, they still asking for it to see my ID. I'm grown. Like, ask to see my
I would love for somebody to keep asking to see mine.
Exactly. Because once you get to that point where they know you old, it's like
okay, you don't want to see my ID?
Exactly.
Come on now.
What?
That is so funny.
Y'all know at the end of every episode, we always play I Know You Fucking Lying.
Mm-hmm.
So let me put the timer up today. You ready? I'm gonna go first today.
Ooh, why?
How many artists can you name that have written books?
I can name 3.
I can name 4.
I can name 5.
I can name 6.
I know you're fucking lying. Okay. I can name 5. Oh my bad.
DJ Khaled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gucci.
That's my book. Gucci wrote a book. I feel like he have. I just didn't.
Yeah, I think he did.
You're not even sure.
I feel like Gucci got a book. Okay, I'm really trying to think. Fuck. Yeah, he
go back to the
books.
timer.
I already lost at this point.
So, name some people you think.
Okay. I can't think of artists, but I can't think of people.
50 Cent, he wrote one.
Oh no, I ain't read that.
You said DJ Khaled, 50 Cent, Gucci, Rick Ross.
Oh, Rihanna got a book.
Do she? You said rappers though, didn't you?
I said artists.
Oh, Rihanna got a book.
It's not like it's like a you know, like how you get a book for decoration for your house. It's one of them. It's like a picture book.
Oh,
it's still a book.
I guess.
All right. You know what? Honestly, y'all, I know we are months in with this game, and I'm trying. Okay, I'm really trying. It's the timer that gets me. Because I be having it in my head, like, okay, I know exactly what I'm going to say. And then as soon as I set the timer, I'll be like,
And you be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right. You went, or
yeah, I went.
How many genre of music can you name?
Genres. I can name 5.
I can name 6.
I can name 7.
You're fucking lying. She's lying.
Okay. Rap, hip hop, pop, jazz.
What? No. Okay. Never mind. Keep going. Sorry.
Country, rock, Afrobeats, house.
Yeah, so you want to know what's funny? When you said pop, I thought you said hop. And that's when I said, what?
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, you over here making up shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
How many sports can you name?
I can name 5.
I can name 6.
I can name 7.
I know you fucking lying.
Basketball, tennis, football, volleyball, baseball, Batman, soccer.
Get your Batman head ass. I had a few in my head.
Did you? What you had?
Pickleball.
You fucking ugly. Why? Because Jamie was playing pickleball.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I was gonna say free Jamie, but
not free Jamie. Jamie ain't went nowhere.
Jamie,
get well.
We're hoping that everything is all good with you. And
we heard you're good though.
Yeah. Anyway, this has been another episode of the Two Familiar Podcast. Make sure that you're subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Yes. Like, follow, share, leave comments, criticism, whatever you want. We really don't care.
And we will be back next week
with another episode of Too Familiar. Bye. Nobody does it